I met the young Jim Rose when we came to Stephen F. Austin State College, small East Texas college at that time. We both joined Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity and became fraternity brothers and friends. Enjoyed our college life there for the experiences and situations for the years that we were there.
He had already been accepted to go to medical school. I was a pre-med, so I ended up getting Jim as my big brother in the fraternity.
Jim met me on April the 24th, 1987, and I met him on the 25th of April, 1987. Now, how could that happen? Airplane crash?
Well, Jim and I were both neurosurgeons at the Methodist Hospital, so I met him through my job.
The next morning, there's this person sitting in the corner of my room, said, "I'm Jim Rose. You kept me up all night long." And I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, and you're from Stephen F. Austin, right?" I said, "Right." So that's how we first met.
Jim Rose is I think just an outstanding SFA alumnus, deserving of the award.
Well, Jim is just the greatest guy you'd ever want to meet. If you say all the superlatives that you can think of, you still haven't said enough about Jim.
He loves to fly. He loves to have a good time. Sometimes he can have such a good time you can't understand how he can be so serious at other times. So that's why I think he is deserving of it.
Not only did he rise to the occasion in his profession, but he taught others. And so as he teaches others, his legacy of excellence lives on and on and on.
He's a great neurosurgeon. When I had tough cases, I always talked to Jim about them. He always is a great fund of knowledge, super smart guy.
I think he may be close to retiring, but he's been able to stay on the top of his game for a long, long time.
I called Jim several times in the middle of the night working on a tough aneurysm case, and he was always willing to come in and help me out, to spell me for a while.
We could never have foreseen he was going to be a renowned physician, but we could foresee that he was going to be whatever he set his sights on.
Jim, congratulations on the Distinguished Alumni Award at Stephen F. Austin. You're deserving of the award. Thank you for being my buddy.
Jim, congratulations, you're well deserving. I received a lot of good from your training. Thanks again, partner.
So I really attribute a lot of my success, if you want to call it that, to your help, and I appreciate you very much, and I just know how much you love life, and so how much we love you.
Congratulations, Jim. We are very proud of you.
Jim Rose, please come forward and accept your award.
It's probably very obvious that most of you guys weren't on the campus when I was on the campus. But some of you are. And you look at... I'm going to thank everybody for this thing. I don't deserve it, and that's for sure. And I've got a lot of friends here in Nacogdoches and patients. In the middle of the night when I see an area code 936, I go, ooh, aneurysm from nasty neck. But I'm here with my wife. Bless me. She's put me through all this stuff. She made me do it. No, I'm just kidding. My thanks to you for everything, okay? Got my little brother here, Joe, and his wife. Joe came along 2 years after me. He did all the musicals here. You remember with David Jones did all the Camelot and all that. He did all the musicals here. You know, I was backstage. I supported it. Okay. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for everything here, especially these wonderful friends that I have. Like Charlie Parsons said the other night, he was talking about old Dolly Parton and said, you can't make old friends. And that's it. And I appreciate the fact that I've got old friends here. I love you guys, all right?